I would say sorry from my side, extremely sorry from yesterday class. For the yesterday class, somehow because of there was no charging in my phone and I was not aware about that. So sorry from my side, and somehow the class was disturbed in a while when I was teaching you. So don't worry, I am okay with that. So let's continue. Firstly, we will continue the chapter yesterday's about head or head nod. So I was teaching you about head yesterday, but somehow that was actually not completed. So firstly, we will continue about head. And I would love to tell you one thing before the continue the class, that try to make your eyes very beautiful, not with makeups or artificial products. Just try to make your eyes very beautiful with your dream, which will be complete in your heaven. So definitely just continue. If you will have lots of dream, one day definitely you would be complete your dream if you have some of dream in your pocket, in your eyes. So let's continue. Today we will talk about first of all head or head nod. So whatever I was telling you in the last class, it was yesterday's class, that if you had something, अगर आपके पास कुछ था, then you will regret to that things if you had something in you or inside you or at your home or anything. If you had something or somebody had something, doesn't matter the persons would be singular or plural, he, she, it, this, that, this, those, I, we, you, they, anything else, the subject would be singular or plural, but you will have to continue only one helping verb for the past condition, only had. Suppose I would love to tell you had I had Samsung phone before 4 years. I was telling you मेरे पास 4 साल पहले सैमसंग का फोन था, बट वो आज नहीं है. बट आई एम टेलिंग यू अबाउट माई पास्ट, what kind of phone I used to use it, and that is why I was sharing you. So I had a Samsung phone. If I need to tell you that I had a Samsung phone, it means I am telling you before that I used to use Samsung phone I had, but today I do not use Samsung phone. Okay, so I don't have Samsung phone today. Clear? So this is the formations for the only and only positive situation, affirmative situation. There is no negative, there is no interrogative, there is no question, there is no if and but. It is only and only telling to somebody that you had something. Clear? But as I already told, in the for the present, when you will use has have, then in the positive sense, then you will use has have, but negative, then you also have to use don't have and doesn't have. Clear? Similarly, for the past situation, when you will be in the negative form or interrogative form, then you will have to use for the past situation, then you will have to use did have, did have at the place of had. So just see, did for the negative, write down the rule in your notepad. If you have notepad, it is okay. If you don't have, just carry and write down the notes. For the past, and you're telling to somebody that you had something, for the simple sentence, that subject plus had, it means to be for the past situation, and future object, subject, had, and object. Clear? I had one Samsung phone. Okay. But when you were telling to somebody for the negative situation or interrogative, it means somehow you are asking questions to somebody. In this situation, you will have to use for the had, did not have, negative, or interrogative, did plus subject plus have the object, and in the last, don't forget to put it the interrogative sign. Let's continue rules first. For the affirmative, I already mentioned, I'm telling to you once more: subject plus helping verb had plus object. Stop this now. Now for the negative, subject did not have plus object. Did not have you will have to use for the writing section, but when you are on the speaking panel you will have to use didn't have, so that you can get fluency while speaking and carrying the words from your mouth, and your lip look like as a sexy sound. So you will have to use didn't have while speaking sections, and the writing section you will have to use did not have plus object. Clear? Similarly, when you're asking the question, then you will have to use did in the beginning of the sentence, then subject, then have, yes, plus object, and in the last you will have to wrap up the sentence in the interrogative, then you will have to use it interrogative sign. Now let's have example. I had a I had marker. I had a Parker pen. मेरे पास एक पार्कर का पेन था. If I want to tell you, if I want to tell you that she, उसके पास उसके पास उसके पास वाटर बॉटल नहीं थी. उसके पास ब्रांडेड वाटर बॉटल नहीं थी. She didn't have. I am telling you by the speaking level, and that is why I'm just using she didn't have. But if you are going to write down the notepad, then you will have to use she did not have a branded water bottle. Clear? Or very good water bottle. Clear? Similarly, when you ask in the questions, did you have? Yes, hi AR Kumar. Did you have? Did you have means क्या तुम्हारे पास थी? Did you have a bicycle, or did you have a scooty? Did you have a car? Anything else? Did you have a geometry box? Very beautiful geometry was when you were in the 5th standard. क्लियर? क्या तुम्हारे पास स्कूटी थी, कार थी, साइकिल थी? आप किसी से किसी की पर्सनल मीन्स पास्ट वाला सिचुएशन पूछो कि आपके पास कोई सामान था, तो दैट पर्सन टेलिंग यू यस आई हैड अ बाइसाइकिल. If you want to reply to somebody no, then just use it I didn't have. Yes, very good AR Kumar. I did not have a pencil box. I did not have bicycle. I did not have Activa. I did not have auto. Now you just notice when I'm just using full of the forms did not have, then I am little losing my fluency. But now just notice I didn't have a scooty, I didn't have auto, I didn't have a car, I didn't have a car, I didn't have a glass, I didn't have a Vivo phone, I didn't have iPhone, something like that. So now just see that the fluencies come out internally. You don't need to use very carefully. It is automatically insidely or internally natural sound. Clear? Did you have remote control car? Very good. AR Kumar, don't forget to put it here, interrogative sign. Interrogative sign, okay? So while writing section, it is really important to add here interrogative sign in the last of the sentence. Similarly, when the speaking panel, it is really important to notice your voice tone. Did you have? Did you have? Did you have a remote control car? Did you have a remote control car? Don't say in simple. Did you have remote control car? Are you noticing that my sound is not too much expressive? But when I'm just going to ask a question with voice tone in an interrogative, then just notice that you should be think that I'm asking a questions, right? Did you have a remote control car? Clear? So I hope you got that had or did not have, which I left because of somehow due to zero battery in my phone. Let's continue. Will be means hoga. I already told that we are actually learning in a beginning of time is MR, was, were, has, have, had, will be. Now we will learn for the future conditions. If you are going to tell to somebody, I will be a doctor, you will be a teacher, or AR Kumar will be an engineer, or your mama will be a chef, or she will be a baker, or she will be, or Richa will be a motivational speaker, or I will be, sorry, one second, please. Yes, do not disturb. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. So it will be a strong car. Anything else? Clear? So will be means hoga. होगा यू आर टेलिंग टू समबडी फॉर द फ्यूचर दैट यू विल बी इट मीन्स आप डॉक्टर बनोगे आप टीचर बनोगे तो इट मीन्स सम हाउ any kind of quality and you would be as a professional then somebody is telling you or you are telling to somebody about you then you will have to use there will be. So let's continue the example with rule. First of all, just notice and note down the rule in your notepad. Subject plus will be plus object. I will be a doctor. You will be a pencil maker. Or she will be a police officer. Clear? Similarly, when you are going to tell to somebody about negative, I will not be a doctor because I am continuing my studies or I am pursuing my studies to be a teacher, not to be a doctor. For that things, if you are not be, then you will have to say, I will not be a doctor. Clear? Clear, everybody? I hope you will get that. Similarly, when you asking the questions in the future and आप पूछ रहे हो क्या आप पुलिस बनोगे और क्या आप लॉयर बनोगे आप एडवोकेट बनोगे will you be an advocate, will you be a teacher, will you be master chef, will you be a bad boy, will you be bad girl, will you be nurse, will you be anything, or will she be a good girl, anything else. तो अगर आप किसी से क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो then you will have to use will in the beginning of the sentence. In the last, while writing sections, don't forget to put it here interrogative sign, but while the speaking section then you will have to focus on your voice tone so that the persons can understand that you are going to ask a questions to somebody. It means the question that you are going to not repeating a line, you are going to ask questions to somebody. Clear? So questions would be expressive with voice tone. I hope you clear that. Yes, yes. Please give me some of examples. Anybody? There are not today Chanchal and Yuvraj or Sony ji. There are lots of people, but I don't know why. Maybe everybody is actually enjoying their holidays. They are thinking that I will not organize the class today, Saturday and Sunday. But don't forget, I already started the class 28th of November. It would like that was actually started from the zero level of grammar, but I already started my live classes from 21st of November with my students, and after that I just started from 28th November my English grammar classes. So don't forget that I will skip even single day class. I will continue my class till 40 days, which I just promised to myself, so that of course you also can focus on your grammar, so that while speaking sections you also can speak with correct way, so that it would be amazing strong pillar. You get it, you will get it soon. So if you want to make your pillar strong, so please just continue and just learn grammar, so that of course you can speak correct in English. I know in a beginning of time it is not important to learn English grammar. It is really important more than grammar for the speaking only. Just open your mouth and then speak. But when you will come with a comfortable zone in the speaking level, it is really important now. The time will come back to learn or to focus on your grammar, and that is why I started my English grammar. Have a great day all, and there is no today. What happened? Where are you all? Live charts visible. Yes. start a poll. Okay, I'm just feeling that somebody is not interesting or having interest. It is okay. Tomorrow we will continue some kind of interesting pronunciation. So, or maybe I will continue grammar class as well if you want. So, please just try to tell me what you want to learn through the commented box so that, of course, I also can teach you on tomorrow's class according to your taste and according to your craziness. So, thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.